He was Scottish. We think he might have been Duncan Mackay.
I'm just finishing up the stream setup, so Jack, it will entertain you for a few minutes.
And then we have Big Ears and Lucky and Samwise. He was stabbed by his friend Frodo, who exploded. Someone was spiked. I couldn't tell the rest of what happened in that chapter. And then Miss Lim died. And Bang. And Syed died of lung disease. That's where we were. There was a disease going around the ship.
The Indians had the disease, and then we were investigating the 2 Russians and possibly someone else sitting with them. Puzzle game cooperative.
Ooh. I have the big yawns.
Oh dear.
Hi, Ark. How are we doing?
Oh, good. Someone's watching chat. Hey, Ark.
I mean, I'm watching chat, but I can't get my jumper over my head.
Terms of service, please.
I'm going deaf for a second. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, sorry, a bit of a slow start this evening. It took a little while for me to get the settings back from where we broke them last time. But we are up and running now. Leave on Twitch and YouTube. There we go. We're going to crack on with some more Return of Obra Dinn. Hopefully less arguing than last time.
Argue with this. It's too cute.
I have cats as well.
This one's cuter.
Oops.
If you whack the mic, you might not let you stay in play.
My cursor's died. Ah, there we go.
That's probably just a combination of my cursor with Parsec.
No, because you don't have control yet. It was just alt-tabbed out the game before it had started up properly. Should we adjust the volume levels, maybe?
Maybe.
One, okay. I don't deafen myself.
I think that's enough of that behavior. Off you go.
Okay, let's try that. I'll put that over your face. No, I can't. Alright, you've done something horrendous with the lighting. I don't know what's changed.
I haven't... Oh, wait, maybe if I should put something bright. Normally I've got a screen staring at me that's brighter.
Ah, right.
That's why.
It's just that you...
I have to go fetch that computer, don't
I? You're okay at the moment. I don't know what happened, but it was just like going all... There we go. Now you're breaking up, and everything's freaking out. Oh. You sure it's not your lighting's changed?
I'm my top screener.
Alright, that could be it.
Okay. It's like a blue. That's fine. My top can pixelate. Until it gets cool enough for me too.
No, we don't need to see more of you. Good lord. Alright, so we had the spider death. These guys were falling downstairs. Why did he fall down? Any ideas where we were with this?
We were having lung disease downstairs.
Yeah, but why did... Okay.
But I don't know how we got there. Exactly.
There's no way downstairs.
Or is it on this level?
There's nothing on this level.
Maybe it is upstairs from here.
Yeah, because that's a piece of someone. This is the guy that got speared. This is...
That's all of that.
Yeah, but what happened to this dude? Was he just one of the eel guys?
That was the eel guys.
Whoa!
Yes.
You suddenly talk so damn loudly, you deafen me.
Sorry?
No, it's okay. You're just sitting back and talking quietly, so I bumped your volume up.
Don't do that.
And then you lean forward and go, "Yes, that's exactly what happened!" So, sorry, I'm just getting over that ear infection. It's my ears are a bit sensitive. So
I think it's the guy lying on the ground. Or
I think so. I think as well.
He was wrapped up after being...
I think he died of illness.
Sick.
Yeah, see, now I've turned you down too much. Where are you going to be in comparison to your mic? Just out of interest?
Here.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, this is the guy who died from the illness. How did we... I hate this. Who is he?
Wait, was he already coughing there?
Yeah, this is the guy coughing.
No, I mean in the opening scene.
It looks like it. Always smoking.
No, probably smoking. Oh, he's got a shisha pipe coming out the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a pipe coming down from what he's holding to his mouth.
I was finding this looking at the background thing very frustrating. Okay. So we didn't actually learn anything from this other than these. This is the Indian group. We've got what looks like sleeping people here.
The guy that died is called Syed.
Syed, yes. But we filled that in already, didn't we?
We worked out these guys are the Russians.
But we filled that in already, didn't we?
Yeah.
Looking for India. Persia. So one of the... No, but remember... Oh, dear Lord. We did talk about Persia.
That's sad. We think those are the other guys that are with him.
Yeah, so there's 4 of them. But didn't we hear Persian as well in some of this? So, what I just want to check is that is the guy...
the guy standing over him.
Yeah, I wonder if he's not maybe the top man who's come to check on the guy, but there is only 4 guys here, so that must be that group. And he was sitting with them, right?
I think so, yeah.
How do we get out of this? So, hang on, we filled in illness on this guy already. That's the guy that's lying next to him. And we're saying this guy fell down the stairs. He's got his head crushed, right?
Yeah. While carrying mermaids downstairs or something.
Okay. I guess what I was wanting to make a note of... Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's just the tag numbers. They had tag numbers on all of the beds.
Except this one's just got an X. See what I mean? Oh, hang on.
51, 53, and 54. Do they correspond to the
That's what I'm
numbers?
just checking. 54 is this dude.
Who we've just marked as died.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got 53, 52, and 51. And given that this guy is in 51, which is this dude on the corner, can we safely say that he would be this dude?
Yeah.
And he looks ill as well, doesn't he? But he's not dead yet.
His reason for death is already in there.
A bitter cold. 3 more fates
Yes.
correct.
Oh, that was a great start to the night. Sorry, am I shouting?
No, that was fun.
Can we go around the beds and check who's lying in bed?
Yeah. Right. This guy's sitting on a bed, but it's marked X. This one's empty.
I think that's the guy that's standing over him.
I believe so as well.
But we don't know for a fact.
No, they could just have moved over there, and this is a spare bed.
Yeah.
Then we have, I know, 59, 39, 40, 41, but we can't identify any people from their feet. That's really interesting. But these are all full, right? So the Russians can't be those. 37. 36. And that's it.
Is anyone opposite them directly? There.
Yeah, but not visible again. 56, 55, 57, 58.
So the Russians, I think, are sitting underneath their own hammocks. But not under their individual
Good point.
hammocks.
1, 2, 3 of them, yeah. 47.
I see a 45 there.
Oh, hang on. I've got another clue here. Let's look at number 47. 47 is Alexei Toporov, right? So
the other one had 45, which was one of the other Russians there.
Can you just concentrate on one clue at a time, please? 47. Yeah, what's he got in his hand there? A cup?
Cards or a cup?
He's one of the gunnery guys. Ah, damn it. They're playing cards, aren't they? Right, there's a pipe here, which is why I was thinking if we could spot them smoking in the picture, it meant that that would be their bed.
But one of the Russians, was on the boat with the royalty.
Right.
His pipe went flying.
1
second. Those lights away. They're shining in the... Thank you. Try that. Yes, please. Arya keeps attacking me. How's that on my head?
Well, now your jumper's just gone perfectly green, so that's not helpful. It's a whole bunch worse. No, I mean, it's even your head is now disappearing into the background, Jax.
Okay. So we need that light back.
Yes. Can't just keep turning lights off.
Is that any better?
It was a bit. I don't know why we changed anything. To be fair, well, after we started the stream.
No. I just turned the lights that were glaring off the top of me at a different angle.
Yeah, your top's disappearing.
Could I have a bit more, please, Johnny? You may as well just stick them all back here. Thank you.
Can we try not change anything more? Like how far you away from the mic, the lighting.
I'm not changing how far I am.
You are. You did.
I'm literally sitting in the same spot. I just lean forward and backwards.
All right. Can we concentrate on the game now?
Go for it.
I was trying to, and then you turned the lights off or something.
No, I tried to angle them away while Johnny was here because I can't reach the lights.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Although it is worse. Right, so there's...
they're angled back.
Well, I don't know what to say. Just don't move anything more. So even if this guy was on the boat, we don't know which guy it was. I suggest it's the guy on the right-hand side, because in the main picture he's separate from the rest of the Russians. Actually,
we do know which one it was that was on the boat, because there's a list of people that are in that scene. So if you open up the book, you can see the people that are in that scene.
Okay.
Although that doesn't help us. Yeah, no, you can from that scene, I think.
So which one was it?
Was it Unholy Captives or Soldiers of the Sea? Oh no, that was the one.
No, yeah.
It was before then in the book. Calling? Yeah, so it was one of these ones, and during these, the Russian that's in this thing. So if you go for the 7 others that were present.
Yes, the Russian dude, yeah. What, this, yeah? So it's this dude.
Is that
that is the Russian, yeah, that's the Russian.
So that's the one that smokes a pipe. So when we go back to that scene and we see someone getting hit.
I want to see him smoke with a pipe, though.
And the pipe goes flowing out of his mouth or something.
I mean, if that's the clue we're supposed to be looking for, you'd think that they'd show it again. Disappearances. So he disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't actually know.
Well, I mean, we can say what his name is. I think, what didn't we say? It was Alexa. But I mean, that...
It could have been any one of those 3, to be fair.
Yeah, we don't know. I think it is him, because he is one. He's... When we look at this picture... He's already in this group, and this is where most of the conspiracy stuff was happening. So... Wasn't someone whispering in someone's ear?
Yeah, one of the second mate, third mate, fourth mate, whatever.
And... Was the gunner not in trouble as well?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you know what we could do is... We know the other 2 are doing something different, right? Oh no, they're all seamen. Oh no, yeah, 2 seamen, and then 1 topman. So...
Yeah. But there's a lot of topmen, and there were only 4 of those gunners. Is a topman not just someone that's up on the...
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that if there was some sort of conspiracy, it would have been with a particular group on the boat. So maybe the topmen spend a lot of time together and figured this is what we're going to do. Or the guy in charge of the topmen were basically organized everything and used his men. He's not going to... who did we say? It was the... Which guy was it that was causing all this trouble?
Fourth mate or the third mate?
Davy James. No, that's stewards. Hang on.
No, that's the stewards. It's like near the top. There we go. It was the fourth mate.
John Davies. So he would have only really... I mean, he had the run of the whole ship, but... I would make the argument that maybe he grabbed a couple of topmen or people he could trust, and maybe the general seamen are just hired when they need them. Although there may be just as, I don't know. I mean, we could try go back to that memory and see if he's smoking a pipe or if his bag's there.
I don't really feel like replaying that memory right now. I think we should try and get through the memories in section 1.
Well, I mean, we need to find another dead body here then, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
But didn't we say there was no more dead bodies, so we didn't know what to do?
Had we found no more dead bodies, or had we found something and then just decided we were going to stop there for the night?
No, I think we couldn't find anything. There was nothing in this memory. It was just a door. I remember going, oh, there's only a door. Then this is our buddy. Oh. A bitter cold.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Non-consumption.
This is the doctor.
Yeah. The cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house. I checked all hands just now.
What's the Lasker house?
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
So we said we didn't... This guy looks way too relaxed to be ill, to be honest.
He does, doesn't he?
I think... Yeah, so this is the dude we just identified.
And he was already marked as illness because of this scene.
Yeah. So we think this is the doctor. This is the second mate, I believe.
Third mate, Martin Parrott.
Okay. Then this guy... We've seen around, but I'm not sure that he's sick.
Yeah. He might be someone's steward or something.
We went through this dialogue, and, well, same as the other fellow. That could be the guy that died already.
Yeah.
Some lungs, so he may not be in the room. We thought he was in the room. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. Lascar House is, so I guess some people went to Lascar House on shore leave.
Yep.
All right. I guess the laudanum didn't help.
And him, so I guess it does say 7 others were present in that one.
Because we probably could go outside. That's interesting. These two are present. This guy's in the room.
Yeah.
This guy's in the room. So it's these two that we haven't seen yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the... Oh. Henry Evans.
That's the doctor.
All right. So what we're saying he's the doctor, didn't we?
Yeah.
Third mate. Yeah. And then we've got these two. Then we've got this dude who's just lounging in the chair. So I'm not 100% sure about that. That could be the doctor.
He's strangled by a beast.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah. So he doesn't actually get sick and die, that one.
Oh, I never... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. They must have been talking about his friend, this one over here. This one over here, which we can't see. All right, so if we come out of this and just have a look around. Alright, here we go. Same as the other one. But then, why did my watch open here?
Because there's a dead body, even though it's one that we've just done the scene for.
Alright. So it's those three. So these are the Indians, right? And then the other Indians inside. Then we've got this dude. 1, 2, 3. So, hang on, I'm missing...
You're missing the...
2 people.
Oh, in the back. Go back out the room. They're in the far corner.
Oh, yeah. Well, we know who he is and who he is. Not sure why their presence is relevant here, other than...
I think they're guarding a bunk.
Okay. There's a door. So I've got this one. Should we go into this?
What? That's the same one we've just
I
done
know,
before.
I know. I'm just trying to follow the flow. So we're missing one from before. We're missing something else.
Is there a third part in this chapter?
I'm checking now. No, we've done them all.
That's the whole thing in that chapter. So let's have a look at the previous chapter. What it's got marked out. So see if we have to be in a set. Sorry, the next chapter 1 that we haven't done any of yet. So there's something on the cargo deck.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's gonna get crushed by cargo.
Cargo deck's the lowest deck, right?
Yeah.
Actually, there's a map, isn't there?
Yeah.
Cargo holds. Burlap. Okay. So this is the cargo deck. We know that there's a bit of a body over here.
Maybe we should look at that. Chapter 5.
Keep pressure here.
Maybe we've done that one.
Who's that, Tech? Hey, Tech, sorry. Your name's in red for some reason. It is all black and white.
Yeah.
Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Nah, he came back on. He had to just do some dinner stuff quick. Came back on, we played for about half hour, and then he had to go back and do dinner.
Fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Alright, we can leave this one, right? Is it this way? Yeah. Because this is chapter 5.
Yeah, and we've definitely had that one before.
Alright, so we need...
Chapter 1 cargo hold.
little windows. Why is this...
Ooh.
I don't think it starts at the cargo hold, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, it did say something about loose cargo.
I mean, that could be up top on the main deck. In that, they had the animal crates up there, didn't they?
At one point, yes.
Oh, hang on, we got doors.
There's quite a few doors.
Whoa,
there.
that's a loose cargo.
That's where they shoved that thing.
He is quite the character. We've seen this one. What chapter was this? You weren't watching. Ugh, dead. Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Ding ding. You holding there? Yeah. I think this was like chapter 7 or 6 or something.
Yes.
I don't think this is where we want to be.
No.
What's behind door number 2? Me out of this. Why would you even close the door behind you, you madman? No, grab the door. There we go. Looks quite ominous. Okay, don't close the door.
It's gonna close the door.
See anything? Unless there was a secretive murder. There. Did you see that?
No.
There. A missing gunpowder barrel. Actually, I don't know that this could be rum.
Well spotted.
Oh, hang on. Did this fall on someone?
That's largely unpleasant.
Oh, ouch, that's gotta
Right.
hurt.
Okay, so...
Oh, they dropped it down.
And he was underneath.
Who is this chap? Just some dude?
So he did not last very long.
No.
This guy again.
These guys are all moving barrels around. These the Indian guys, I think, maybe? Who's this guy? Yeah, these are the Indian
That's the
guys.
Russian?
No, oh, yeah, that is the Russian.
That's one of the Indians. That's the one that dies
Yeah.
of disease, isn't it, Bennett?
No! Don't take this away from me. Oh,
I mean, you know, you're going
I know.
right back into it.
I do know that. I'm just...
We
Okay.
haven't even left the country.
No, because this is the beginning of the story when we started leaving. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. It wasn't the dude under the barrel. It was the dude in the barrel.
Oh.
How?
That has gotta hurt.
So if he's a stowaway, why was he in the picture?
Oh, is it the guy on the left that's not highlighted?
Yeah. Oops. This guy? No.
Not that guy, left. Other left, at the top.
That guy there, that's what I thought it was. That's the
That's
guy
what I
underneath the
thought it was.
barrel, but it's saying he wasn't present. Oh, no. Oh,
He
no.
did it.
Oh,
No, so this is the next guy. It isn't actually that guy.
there's a
someone
guy
in the
in the
barrel.
barrel.
And this guy got crushed by the rest of the stuff.
Oh, this is a horrible trip
a
they're
double
having.
death.
I would definitely ask for a refund on my cruise. Where's his body now? Outside the door, got it.
It's gonna send you back.
Swear to all that is holy, just go in a straight line. What
Okay,
is it?
Found him.
This is where he died? How?
I think all of that opens straight up so they can lower things down on crates.
Wait! No!
Yeah, he definitely he's gonna have a headache after that. Right, so there's also a dude in this barrel somewhere. I don't think that was intentional. Any thoughts?
No. So that guy that died isn't actually the unintentional stowaway. That is actually a person.
Yeah, this is actually a person. There's a dude in one of these barrels, essentially. I don't know how we find out who the dude is. Alright, well, we know how he died. He got his head smacked in by...
Crushed
cargo.
Okay.
His name was John Cena. No. I mean, we have no idea who this guy is, right?
No.
He seems to be sitting pretty close to the Russians.
He's looking over his shoulder.
In fact, this could be one of the Russians. Weren't all three Russian? No, only two of them were playing cards. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Alright, so this is the beginning. There's no more.
Yes. So I think there are a couple of missing pages in some of the chapters.
I know, I tried to get them last time.
Why are there no crosses on the front of that chapter?
Because we haven't
finished this memory? And we have just finished the memory. Maybe you have to go back into the memory and then out again, and then it like finishes up the memory.
And his name is John Cena. There we go.
What's up, dude? Who are you?
We got out of the memory.
Yeah. That might finish up that chapter for us. Yeah. That's how you finish up the chapter. So I say we look at what chapters are still missing crosses at the front. Three. Chapter 5 is complete. Chapter 6 is complete. Chapter 7 is incomplete.
We've
got a bunch of stuff that's missing.
So this is the Doom.
On the bow.
On the gun deck.
So the next body's on the bow of the ship.
Yeah, but we can go back to one of these guys. So this was below deck. This is with the cannon going off. Cannons are one above, right?
Yeah.
Then just over here, one of these bodies. So that's getting crushed by the cannon.
Oh, do the bodies still have sparkles until you do them? Because that body has sparkles and this body doesn't.
Yeah. Right. See. I think we've done this. Yeah, this is the guy that got crushed. I know we've done this. I don't know why even. But we can now get to the next body from here. There's
oh. That's half a body.
Yeah, he was shot by a cannon. Went boom, and he was in front of it. There we go. Right, so this is where we want to be, more or less. I wonder if someone is in this room. That shrapnel would... Oh, you want to be on the bow?
Yeah. Which end of the ship is the bow?
The one I can get to, I would imagine. There's a door going out there. There are no steps going up. I mean, this is definitely... That dude died. Right, we don't want to exit the memory just yet. These doors are locked. I mean, I would have put it down to someone dies in this room. There really is nothing. So I don't think we... Unless we can see through to something. What if...
Well, that is a potential.
There we go. Who's
That's
this
for the
guy?
Kraken. He looks like he's hiding.
I know it's the Kraken. What I'm saying is that maybe we can see someone out the window that we missed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where the Indian guys sleep. X marks the spot. Russian guys sleep there. Why is that the only one left up? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I can't
No, it might be... Can you load up the book? We can see if it's in this memory or in another memory. Or what the map of the ship is so that we know where we're meant to be.
Crushed by a beast. Load, move by hand, aim, ready, lay, spark.
Is that the guy that was like wrapped around the cannon by the beast?
It does look that way, yeah. But is that this memory, or is the guy getting shot this memory? The fuse, okay.
That's the guy that got crushed.
Crushed by a loose cannon. Crushed by a loose cannon. How do we have two? Blasted by an explosion.
That's on the main deck.
Yeah, that's on the main deck. On the gun deck, I thought we only had one crushed by a loose cannon.
There was one guy that was crushed by a cannon that the Kraken was holding.
And this guy was shot by the cannon, which is this memory. That's not being crushed.
No.
I mean, he's definitely not getting up after that one. So that's what I'm concerned about is, oh, maybe we can see... Yeah, this is the gunner. We know essentially who he is. Oh, it does say that.
That's actually written in... No,
Oh, there's a
two from
second...
there.
There's a second guy.
He is under the cannon, which is currently shooting the gunner.
Oh, let's go to that memory.
Is that new?
Bam! 3 of 8. We're moving down.
Is he Welsh?
Screams like a Welshman or girl.
Wow.
Alright, so this is one of the Indian guys. Where does this guy disappear to?
Oh, that's the guy that blows up.
Right, the fuse is going, right? No, this is the
Yeah.
guy that blows up.
That's the guy that blows up, yeah. That
So
one.
where does he disappear to?
I think he's to the side at the time that the guy blows up in the next memory.
Alright, so we're looking for another body in this, right?
Yeah, preferably outside windows or something.
Actually, we've gone backwards a step, to be fair.
Have we?
Yeah, we've gone backwards in time. So this guy is just getting crushed now.
And
This guy
is
hasn't been
still gonna
shot
blow up.
yet.
Yeah.
This guy's gone missing somewhere.
But that's what we're trying to do.
I know, I understand. I'm trying to get my head around where we are in time.
Okay.
I understand. I must... Because we keep saying forwards when we mean backwards, and it's very confusing. But we know this... Well, God, we don't even know who that guy is. That's one of the Russians.
It's Beardy.
Don't know who that guy is. This is one of the gunnery guys with the beanie on. And we have 6 people present. That's 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4.
4, 5.
4, 5, 6. No, that's 7.
Yeah, not including the dead guy. It says 6 others were present.
Alright. So that's everyone that's present.
Yeah.
So what am I looking for here?
Some kind of... Oh, is someone sleeping there? No, it's just...
No, it's just the... I have no idea. I mean... Each of these memories has pulled us up somewhere, so I'm guessing... Here's the dude's hat coming off as well, by the way.
Yes. Can you do that thing where you click the left mouse button and it takes you to the next one?
No, I can't. I've tried it. And we've seen everyone who's here, so no one else is in the process of dying. Maybe we need to go to the main deck and try there. The problem is there are going to be so many bodies scattered around, we're not going to know which one to start with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually say main deck, it says the bow, which is the front of the boat.
Yeah.
So this is on the gun deck, on the gun deck, on the main deck, on the main deck. So it doesn't need to be... Oh, you know what I think it is? So are you saying?
I'm trying to work out what you say it is. You're going, you know what it is? No, we've already checked that guy.
Oh yeah, his leg. I was trying to get to that balcony on the outside at the front or the back. I mean, this is the bow, right? I don't see no dead people.
Try the other side of the ship. I think it's maybe the other side of the ship.
No,
Right.
I don't know. Cancel. No, cancel that.
It is the front.
It is the front of the ship. I'm not stupids. I played Sea of Thieves once. But it doesn't necessarily mean... Yeah, so how do we even get down there? I would imagine we need to look out one of the windows on one of the levels.
This level.
This
Or
is
go in
locked.
that locked door.
This is
Or this
open.
unlocked door. There you go. There's your man.
Right.
Or woman. What?
He's having a poop.
Abby, that's disgusting.
That does not sound healthy. Oh, I see. He had the poop squeezed out of him.
That's the artist.
No! What?
And we have to wait till the memory finishes. Let's go check the rest of the memory.
No, there's more on the bow. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he...
That guy's going, what is happening?
This is like the Austin Power toilet scene. You okay out there, buddy?
I would love to see what the writing is for this scene. No, everyone's having food.
Right, is that... Oh, maybe they're taking food to the captains? Who's this guy?
Do you think that's the porter to the third man?
Yeah, that looks like him.
I think we should tag him and give him a name.
Oh, he's crushed by a cannon. He could be the
So
captain's
third,
porter.
they've got winner. They've got first, second, and third mates, and fourth mates in the crew list.
Davy Jones.
Assistants, porters.
Damn, who released the Kraken? Yeah. I think he pooped it out from the sounds of things. So he's saying this is the third mate's
Steward.
steward. So,
Yeah.
crushed by a loose cannon. Okay.
I reckon that's who it is.
I've had several right ones, so I will let you know when you get one wrong. But now, why is... Oh, we haven't finished the memory.
No.
Sleepy
Oh.
dude on X. Oh, hello.
Ah, so exciting.
He pooped himself to death.
Crushed. Yeah.
Right, but let's have a look at the dialogue.
Apparently, poopy noises.
All right, apparently there were this many people who were present during his pooping activities. That's a little worrying.
Oh.
Now we're on deck.
Found the next body.
Oh no! Someone
Got me that
scared
time.
me. Alright,
I'm awake again.
can I just pause it there?
Mhm.
I'll say good. Your top is. Why did you wear green top of all things? The only color you don't. I can't hear
It's
you.
not
So.
actually green. It's blue.
Oh, you're not wearing a green top. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying. And her top keeps disappearing into the green.
Okay.
See, there you are. You're in black and white. That's silly.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Do you want? Oh, we can have a 2-minute break, can't we?
No, we can chill for a second.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Well, you don't have to listen to it on stream because I doubt a lot of people will like it.
No.
Did you fall into lava?
Oh, fuck.
I'm watching. Hold on. Happy. You don't dig straight down. Happy learned the hard way.
I did. Let's back off. far do I have to go? Good dodging skills there. Grab that mana potion and you've been off college. Ooh, that's not good. And now you're watching a dwarf in gold armor do that. This is not going to help your eyes, dude. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll actually leave this on because my waste screens you can play your videos. There was something sparkling. My personality. Sorry. Oh dear.
All out jam session.
I can hear gunfire in the background.
I see, I don't hear any gunfire.
Oh, you just broke into a little solo there as well. Now play Raining Blood by Slayer. We've had our first request, guys.
I don't know, I heard play that same song again.
Less effort, that works for me.
Alright, I'm done. You guys suck. I'm going solo. I don't have faith in me. Alright, arrows. Go arrows. Yes, it has a long reach. Not as much as my ice arrow. Oh! Alright, that did not work. Look away. Nothing happened here. Hello.
We're back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is this a new one?
Yes.
Okay.
You take me out to the poopy man again. I have some issues. Oh, actually a fairly direct route this time.
Yeah.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh?
Hmm.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
Oh dear.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Right, hang on. So
So this guy.
this
that's dying
dude's
is the Dane.
brother was the guy that got crushed,
Yes.
and he's actually talking to his brother, isn't he?
Yeah. So those are the two brothers next to each other there in the opening scene. And that guy was holding the ropes, supposedly.
Yeah. So, all right, let's. Oh,
need
we
to find
done.
two guys with the same surname.
Yeah, just we need to get out of the memory.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's watching. Oh, he's also a Dane.
Yeah, but
What's that?
the doctor? No, it's not the doctor.
He's holding a book of some sort. Do you think he's the guy that does the ledgers, the bursar, the purser?
Maybe. It looks like the book that we're busy using, though. Alright, so let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Alright, so is he trying to get onto the rowboat? They all seem to be trying to get off the rowboat.
This is in the Doom section, so someone's trying to get on the rowboat. I think he's trying to get on, and that guy's blocking him from getting on the rowboat.
Okay, so this is...
That's the guy that's clubbing him.
This is the
Or is
guy
that
being
the-
clubbed.
Okay.
Denmark,
that's
Lars Linda.
Yeah, I think that there was only one Danish character.
Yeah, okay. So I'm good with that. And he's being clubbed by an unknown
Bye.
attacker who we will try and find now.
Okay, so we need brothers.
Right, and they probably seamen.
Yeah.
Peters, O'Hagan, Booth, Brennan, Doime, Lars Linda, Peters. There we go. Nathan Peters.
There was another Peters.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so Nathan Peters and
Samuel Peters.
Okay, I can go with Peters.
I'm just having a look quick for any others. I don't see anything that jumps out. Yeah, no.
No, I'm not seeing anything else specifically. And they're never going to be people that are that high on the ranking.
Alright. So it's one of the Peters brothers, Samuel, and... Now, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Nathan and Lars were 48 and 49 in the beds. So I'm thinking Samuel is this dude because he's further away and they wouldn't have run into each other.
That would make sense.
But I mean, that's a bit of a guess at this point.
Was one of the beds missing because his brother died early on?
You know what we can do? Page was it? This one?
Both brothers were present, but it's which one's up. That one was about...
Why was he present? He was dead.
No, he's present because he died. And his brother was there, saying he saw the whole thing.
But, oh, this is the cargo crushing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want to see... That was the Doom, right?
Yeah, they were in the Doom there. It was near the start of the Doom. It was before the...
This dude.
This is before the Kraken shows up.
Yeah, no, gotcha. So 3 were present. We got this dude who we don't know who's on the boat. Seems to be getting off. They seem to be getting off the rowboat, onto the rowboat, right?
What happened in chapter 5?
Unknown.
5 spiked, fell down the stairs.
This looks like one of the
So we
monks.
had other
maybe.
monsters on the boat. They were escaping the other monsters.
Part 4. That was the lightning strike. Sparked by a terrible beast, so the other guys came back in part 2. The spiky things. Part 4. Strangled by the beast.
Those are the spider beasts, not the mermaid beasts.
Strangled because he was clipped around the neck, right?
Yeah.
Those are the spider beasts still. And then the Kraken shows up, like literally after his death. Okay. Cool. So we got all of those guys in the Doom. But we haven't concluded the Doom yet.
No. I think we have to leave the memory to conclude the Doom.
Alright, let's do that quick. Is there anything else to look at around here? I don't think so. Goat's still freaking out. But we do have this dude, and then this dude. And he is holding a book of sorts.
Who's that dude?
Well, this guy, we did hear speaking in this. Where were we in the Doom?
Before this, go left. It was number 1.
This one?
Still before this, There we go.
Over my dead body, there's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Alright, forget. So this dude is... Could be... No, it could be either of the guys, really, yeah. But should be the guy that's watching. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, that's another guy going...
So I think that's this guy, yeah. Alright, cool. Leave memory.
Oh, I'm falling asleep so well tonight. That's a lot of people unaccounted for. So, we could probably go what fate befell these guys. They escaped on a boat.
We don't know that. I mean, we don't even know where this guy was.
Not that guy. He wasn't on a boat.
And do we know that they left after they saw their friend killing him?
Don't know. What?
This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. There's a whole chapter we haven't done.
It's a whole chapter that you don't get to the...
Why do we not know why this guy met unknown fate? This is the guy that was lying in the chair stabbed and was going on about his Frenchman.
Yes, we need to look at the scene before that and see if we can track him back. The scenes leading up to that one and see if we can track back what happened to him.
Alright, shall I go back to... Oh, hang on. What's this?
Maybe it's the bit where you go back and return the book and get the last chapter opened.
Oi, storm's coming. Finish your business and climb down here.
Remember we climbed onto the boat?
Oh, you mean the little...
On the
Oh,
opposite
this
side,
dude.
mhm. Yeah, I think he's there waiting for us. Presumably we can come back and check memories.
Hold
if we
on.
want to.
We should
So
go.
I think we've picked up all the
Hang
memories.
on,
on the
wait.
boat.
Don't talk over.
Oh.
If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Oh.
Right. Are we finished?
I don't know. It sounds like we've got all the scenes and the bodies. But can we go back through them? I don't know without being on the ship.
Well, I honestly don't know. So should we just go back to port?
Let me check if we should.
What are you checking? Are you reading a walkthrough?
No, I'm searching go back. I'm googling go back to port or not.
No, that's a walkthrough. We don't have everyone's names. We don't know how everyone died. It seems odd that we'd go back to...
Okay, I think we should work out how everyone died. And then try and work out names from there after that. But if we've got anyone that we're still missing, like that guy in the book. The Austrian guy.
Chapter 6. So this is after one of the attacks, the spikes.
Let go! Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Alright, so...
In this scene, we can't get past this guy. But there is blood from him walking down.
Yeah, so I think...
In the book, what happens just before this?
Well, I was going to look at something else first.
Okay.
So this is 107, yeah? Officers
Yep.
in the officers' mess.
I don't think we can. I
Chapter
think
9.
the bit before it is the lock chapter.
Right, so... Charles Minor, bosun's mate. Did that guy sound like he was from Austria?
Yes, he said verdammte.
Alright, so Austria and France, this makes sense. We can name both of them.
Yep, but we don't know how Alfred died.
Are there any more French?
I don't think there
That's the
was.
only French guy. But
The
we...
reason that we had it as the tattooed guy was because they said
He was torn
mate,
apart.
he was torn apart, and that's the only one that we know that was torn apart. But when we selected him, it didn't mark it as correct, which is why we unselected that guy.
Yes, so we don't know who this guy is, then he might be missing.
I think
I mean, the French
he
guy.
doesn't unlock. Oh yeah, no, we don't know who he is.
Alright, so let's...
We do know he was torn apart.
So that was the escape. The bargain is blanked out for us. So there's the doom. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. Now, we could go downstairs and see if we can get any clues from where the beds are.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I need to go to a different memory for that.
Do we have any memories where people are hanging about downstairs? Apart from the one where they're...
No, because they seem to blank out the people sleeping. Hang on, isn't this the dude... No, okay. I think we've got like 3 here that we've definitely... Alright, so we don't know who this guy is. We reckon it was the guy that was torn apart.
Yeah, so we reckoned he was the French guy, but when
Where
we had...
If the
said
bosun's
he wasn't
mate... If we look at this guy on the picture, where was he standing? That bosun's mate, you'd expect to
Should
be...
the guy next to him.
Yeah, but that guy next to him is... the guy that was... the Danish guy. That's the Danish guy.
Maybe him.
No, I think these are topmen that have come down. It just seems... I mean, the guy might be dead already.
If you go to the crew list, I want to mark off which ones we've got.
So we... yeah, I'm not sure. So you want to go to the crew list?
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And then 12 and 14.
19 and 20.
Yeah.
23, 24, 25.
Okay.
Why did we not have this guy?
We need sets of 3. Maybe we just haven't hit another set of 3. Well, that's crushed by the beast. That's clubbed by E. Nichols. And that's crushed by a cannon, so one of them's wrong.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Alright, sorry, you wanted to make a note of these. 23, 24, 25.
Got them ticked.
Then we've got 51 and 54.
Okay. $52 and $53. Okay, those are the other 2 Indians.
Yeah.
But one of the beds is marked X, and one of the beds had a number on it.
Yeah.
So can we make a guess that the one that was standing was the one with the number, and the one that was sitting in the bed marked X was the other number that isn't there?
Sure. But if we do that... I mean, yeah, we can.
It's a pity you can't just jump into the memory that you need. You have to go find it.
Which means we haven't actually solved anything by going into this memory.
No, I think we won't know that one until...
Well, that's why I'm trying to concentrate on certain things and try and identify. Otherwise, we're just jumping between memories. That'll take days. Were the beds downstairs another level? No, they're on this level. They're not out at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
They're not out at the moment. Here we go. 44. Where the Russians were. This is where the Indians were.
We need one of the dead Indians.
They were at some stairs, weren't they?
That one. That's the one.
Sayed? Sayed उठो कुछ पी लो
Okay,
That's
so we're going to
that's
say
53.
53 is this dude.
Yeah.
This
And
dude
it's that one
is
there.
that guy there.
Yes. Nice.
No, we're only
So,
a quarter of
anything
a
that
way
we
there.
have, anything that we have completed now is wrong.
No, yes. Let's just mark this dude.
Yeah, so he should be 52 is my guess.
How
If
am
we're
I
going on the
marking him?
assumption.
I mark him? Just done it.
Yeah, just hover over him in the picture.
Oh, sorry, my brain's melting today.
It's fine. That one. So we think he's number 52. That one.
Okay. This guy who was in the doctor's office,
Mm.
he was also... He was quite
There's the
relaxed.
surgeon's mate.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's that guy.
I'll go for it. I think we should go tag. We can tell the
Maybe put a
carpenter.
question mark next to surgeon's mate so we can come back to this one because we think we're
Okay,
just
what
having a
what
guess.
number was it?
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh, I need to tick off the ones we've now got as well.
The other one that I think we could probably have a couple of guesses on is... Get out of this one. We could have guessed on the Russians.
Mm.
The woodwork shop.
Yes, so the woodwork shop was open in one of the scenes when there was
I know.
fighting downstairs.
This room, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
There ain't no bodies here, though.
Do you remember which scene it was that
No, I
door
have
was
no
open?
idea.
One
That someone is attacking someone. Maybe
I think maybe the beast on fire.
because they were coming out to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Beast on fire is upstairs, right?
It's on this level here, a bit further. That one?
Maybe this one.
Not that one.
This is the strangle.
It's the next one.
Yeah, but the beast on fire is on that side of the ship. I'm thinking it's too far away. Oh, it could be this one.
No, that's just when they're doing the cow. Or maybe, actually.
Ah,
No, it's blocked off. Can we check anyone while we're in here?
One swing. Get true to Scully's
well,
sword,
this is the butcher.
cut her throat,
Lucky.
done
A large cow was slaughtered for its meat.
We don't know what happened to him. This guy was here. We know that guy. We're guessing that guy. We know that guy. We know that guy. Who else was here? Henry Evans.
That's the doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know
exploded.
these guys' names. Whether that one's a midshipman, so the rest we can guess are midshipmen.
Where are they? So these. Oh.
These guys are still guarding this.
This guy's got a monkey.
How come we haven't seen this guy before?
Never been on a farm, John.
Is that the doctor?
It looks like it. Do you think the doctor's mate is the monkey?
Oh no. Alright, so something happens here, right? Who's this? I mean, this makes sense. The doctor's getting them to bring the body down. You know what I mean? Try and go into the next one. I don't think the doctor's mate is the monkey, no.
Where was the monkey in the last scene? In this scene?
Don't know. That's definitely the doctor. So who the hell is this guy?
That's the one we've just tagged as the doctor's.
Yeah.
What are his chances?
Yeah, you see the... I think we need... Did we look at the strangled guys?
I take it the door to the... No, that's on the other side of the boat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is it's on that side of the ship. Which is why I wanted to look at these ones, because they were killed right close here.
That is a freaky noise.
Oh, you piece of crap.
What is happening here?
Well, they're getting weapons out to fight. What's happening with this dude? Oh, he's trying to open it?
Opening up the level below?
Yeah. That's Frodo. Samwise. Lucky. No idea who that is.
That's big ears.
Right, but... Right, does this help us at all? No, because we can't see the carpentry thing yet.
No.
You sure it's some... It has to be on this level, right? But it's got to be something... That can't be during a big battle, because they would have already been outside.
I thought it was when the thing was on fire, but that might just be...
No, that's right on that side of the ship.
What about that guy's?
Yeah, maybe when someone fell down the stairs and they came out to look to see what was happening, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So I think this will be the woodworker. And that would be his assistant.
Yeah.
So who's this dude? On the right-hand side of the picture.
There.
Carpenter. Trying, I don't know why it jumps. Yeah, Winston Smith, that looks like a Winston Smith, doesn't it? And then this guy's assistant. in there, right? Marcus Gibbs. Yeah, it looks like a Marcus.
I'm not sure if you're being racist there or not.
No.
Okay.
That means we got something wrong.
Oh, look, you got a passageway.
I know.
Maybe there's something we can't see normally down here.
Other side of the passageway.
Okay, so that's given us another couple of people. I've never seen the doctor with his mate.
Well, I don't think it's that type of mate, Jax.
No, what's meant to be his assistant already.
Yeah, I'm also a little worried about that. I think that might be wrong. The guy looks way too relaxed. He looks like he's...
That's the artist.
Okay.
He's running to draw a scene. Oh, I don't know who that is.
That's the guy with the book.
So that's the guy I think.
And I think this might be the guy that gave us the book to find out what was going on. But that doesn't make any sense because he knows what's going on. He can see it. This guy got crushed. That's the butcher. That's interesting. Who's this guy?
I don't know that guy.
No. I don't know. Can you think of a memory we need to go to next? Please tell me you're not looking up more about the game.
No, I'm writing down how many we've got. The only thing I looked up about the game was that you actually need pretty much everything marked as done by the time you leave the ship.
Yeah. I figured as much, which is why we didn't leave the ship.
Clear the deck. We'll move the boat astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Never know. Take it slow.
That's him carrying one of the mermaids down.
There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
So that was the cook.
Yeah, that was the cook. We said that.
Yeah, that's written down, not scratched.
Oh, right. So we got that right. Okay.
I need to tick off what the other two numbers that we got right were.
I went through every single one of them, Jax.
At the start, but then we got 3 more. We've got 12 and 14, yeah. Then I've got 19 and 20. Ah, so we've got 19, 18 as well. I've got 23, 24, 25. 31 is the other one. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, that's interesting. So we actually got this one right. So we got one of them mates right. Should we make a guess at Samuel Peters? But we don't know what happened to him. But we know...
We know what happened to his brother.
Brother, who is this dude, we think?
Yeah.
And he was crushed by falling cargo. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then we think that the other one down at the bottom is his brother. We can tag him in the photo at least.
I'm just worried that we forget what happened to him.
O'Hagan was mentioned in one of the chapters.
Yeah. So O'Hagan was he not on one of the boats?
Yeah, O'Hagan and Nichols were among the guys that were helping out with kidnapping the royalty.
Yeah.
Nichols, I think, was maybe that third. No, way at the top. Like, third mate.
Right, it's quite difficult to scroll to the top.
Second mate. Yeah. So we've got Nichols.
We don't know what
Our
happened to
Hagen's.
the third mate, which is odd. And we don't even know who the fourth mate is.
See,
I mean, I would have thought we could do that by 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that is the... Isn't that... maybe not, because...
We saying, oh, this is Nichols, isn't it? First, third, second, fourth.
So then that must be the fourth. Yeah, let's give him a tag.
When was he attacked?
Go into his memories. Perished in escape part 5. So that is Beanie. Remember, Beanie clubbed him after...
Why did Beanie club him?
After someone was shot in the head. Beanie came running downstairs. Saw that he'd shot the other guy in the head. And then clubbed him.
Why did he shoot the other guy in the head again? Would be this way, right?
No, go left. Yeah, he shot that guy. He was planning a...
Unknown, alright, so we don't know who this dude is either, so even if we guess that this is the guy that shot him...
It's not going to finish that, but we can change it.
Alright, so we reckon it was the fourth mate, right?
Yeah.
And we don't know who this dude is. This is one of the Russians. Shot by a gun was that lady who looks like a Margot, so I think we should name her Margot.
Okay.
There are not that many ladies on board. How many can...
No. They're all in the passenger area, and it's not Abigail.
Who is... No, Abigail is not her.
So it's either Emily Jackson or Miss Jane Bird.
I would say Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird be the younger one.
I would think so, yeah.
Killed by sword by the Russian dude.
By Beauty, yeah.
Where is it? The Russian dude? It's this dude up here, right?
Yeah.
Right, there are 3 Russian guys on, so if we can... Right.
Technically, there's another Russian further up. But...
Alright, so yeah, 3 Russians.
Yeah.
Now, one of them had a pop, was this dude, right?
How do we know it was that guy?
Because we said it was number 46 on the bed, on the... Remember the pipe?
But the beds were all lined up next to each other.
I know, I'm just...
45, 46, 47.
Yeah, I know, but which one was the one with the pipe?
I don't know, because the pipe was hanging on the wall.
It was tied to the top of the bed. 47, okay. So I'm going to go for this guy. I'm going to go for this guy.
Hey!
Gotcha.
I'm not sure this is how we're meant to do the game.
Did it work?
It did. Wait, was that Beauty that you just guessed who he was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which means we can name Beauty in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's... Oh, I don't know what the numbers are.
No, I'll give you control. I'm going to go have a smoke. As soon as I find Parsec. Sorry, 1 sec. There you go. Right, I'm going to run to the washroom. I'll be back in a sec. SisterRads is driving.
Oh no. Okay. You go. Oh, why did my mouse move to the other? That's annoying. That's annoying. I've got 1, 2, 3. We now have number 9. Huh. That is correct. Number 12 for the cook is correct. 14. Okay, page up doesn't work. Oh, that's really annoying. $29 and $31. So 29 is the next one that we got. $51 through $54. Okay, that should be a total of 18. 9, 12, 15, 18, yes. Only 40 more to go before we can leave the boat. Right, what else do we have? We don't know what happened to him, but we can go check his memories. What the hell? My mouse keeps resetting on a different monitor. Okay, let's go find him in the tab. Hello. Oh, this is going to be really annoying. Okay, so that's a bad guy. That's the guy we're looking at. Find out what happened to him. Ah, what happened to him? Hold on a second. Excuse me. No, I didn't. What the hell? I didn't press that button. Every time I click anything, it goes to the top of the other screen. That's so annoying. Okay, something's happened. Scroll up. What? So that's in the Doom. That's in part 1. No, that's in part 5. That's part 7. Part 3. Part 7. 5 of part 7. That's part 8 of part 7. Here in 2 part 2. And he's here in 5 part 4. What's he doing down here?
Sorry, just one sec. There you go. I can't see chat, so I needed to.
So that's the last time we've seen him.
Who? Beardy.
No.
No.
The third mate. So we see him towards the end of the Doom, but then he's not in the...
Can I?
Sorry,
I don't want to derail you. Can we look at the missing chapter?
Sure, but we can't get it until we return to shore.
Oh, I do understand that. What's those initials? HE. Go check the manifest.
Surgeon.
No, keep going. Hang on, is surgeon someone we found?
Surgeon.
Or is that the doctor?
Met an unknown fate.
We don't know what happened to the doctor. That's the doctor, right? That's the one we keep calling the doctor.
He disappeared in escape.
No, that's not what I'm asking at all.
Okay, that's the one we keep calling the doctor, yes.
Yes. Okay, so can we go back to the picture? No, the picture with everyone. Now...
You can drive if you want.
No, go for it. That dude over there... who I'm pointing?
There's a lot of dudes.
So next to the staircase, next to Big Ears, yeah, to your right, that guy. I think he may be HE, but I don't know.
That's a surgeon.
I understand that.
No, I don't think HE was on the boat, otherwise.
Well, if we're saying that people escaped, he may have sent someone back to find out the truth.
If you look at the surgeon, this guy.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened to him. If you look here, he disappeared and escaped. So when you're in the escape chapter, these are disappearances at the end.
Yeah.
So somehow he has disappeared off the boat.
Yes.
At the end of chapter 9.
Yeah, so we could probably go through the chapter and see if he's getting on a boat maybe or something. Hang on, so go... Yeah, so that lady, they definitely got onto a boat. I don't know. Right now we have to guess where they are. I mean, that's...
That we can get from...
the escape. So if you go back to the beginning of the book.
At the very beginning of the book?
I think so, yeah.
This is where they got off the boat.
I understand, but it doesn't show you where they are in the world.
Does it not?
No, that is a map of the boat, not the map of the world. Are we doing flat earth stuff now? The earth is not a boat. The journey. That one.
Okay, go. I think you should drive this. Ow, my butt hurts.
So each chapter is near an area. So this is the missing chapter, the escape. They're trying to head back now. So, I mean, there's Africa. Oh, come on. What is this?
Azores. Some islands.
Or Madeira.
I think you'd probably go for Madeira.
I mean, it's halfway between the two, and if we... Look at this again. 5. Azores. Madeira is not on the list. But is that then Africa?
Don't know. Or it could be Atlantic Island.
I mean, if they were coming through, yeah, I could see that. But they're not really close to anything, yeah.
No.
And then if they got off the boat here, we could say the Canary Islands. Better colds, and then the murder. I don't know. I mean, why give us a name if it's just Atlantic Island?
Yeah.
Seems odd to me. Okay, I don't know where do we want to go next? Well, what have we got the most of?
I was just working through the kind of crew to see if there's anything that I could.
Let's see if we got by.
So that one we think is possibly wrong.
Why do we think this is wrong, though?
Because we set it ages ago and it hasn't marked as correct.
No, I understand that. I know, but I'm trying to figure out because we're pretty sure we saw Nichols.
It's 100% that guy's name.
Oh, look, some of them are bolded.
Oh, this. So we weren't sure if he was shot by the firing squad or cut by the second mate, or what was happening with him.
Or have we seen he was clubbed?
He was clubbed, but he presumably didn't die then.
Guess not, because they wouldn't then try and shoot him. Expired.
What's about expired? We've never used expired.
No.
No, definitely didn't do that.
He was shot.
Yeah, that's the only one.
By a gun.
But then.
Unknown officer, because we don't know which officer shot him. I think that's probably.
We need 3 in place for it to mark, so.
Unknown was shot by Edward Nichols, the second mate. Why was he shot?
Don't on your toes, boys. What happened in that scene?
How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. They're doing the kidnapping.
Yeah.
I wonder if we got the guards confused.
Maybe. Was he actually shot by...
No, it's not. Are you moving the mouse? Because that's really irritating if you are.
Sorry, I'm moving it a little bit towards me because I don't want to lean forward anymore.
Why are you using the mouse, though?
Oh, I thought you said the mic. Sorry.
No, the mouse keeps moving.
I was resting my hand on the mouse.
Yeah, don't do that. Why can't I see this memory? First memory was on the gun deck. Hang on, what? This is with the Indians.
Oh, he would have been one of the ones that was asleep. Because there's like lots of people present.
Right. I don't know how to go back now. Oh, there we go. I want to see the memory.
You have to go find the body.
I can't just click on here.
No. We actually have to go onto the top deck and find his body.
Well, we're not going to know who he is, right?
No.
Give it up.
So he's fighting for the captain.
Right, where does it say he died?
I think we're going to get who he is from that.
No, but we haven't seen this one for a while. So, hang on, what deck is he on? Outside the gun deck. He's the guy whose leg fell over and his leg got caught in the rigging.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything from that. So we still don't know who this is, or we don't know if that's correct.
Okay, how did Charles die?
Did we get these right? What's wrong with this one?
We've only just done that one, maybe?
No, we know this guy. We reckon it's Samuel Peters. Because if we're guessing this is Nathan Peters, who was killed by the cargo, this has got to be Samuel Peters. Then this guy, we don't know what happened to him. Yes, we're going to say alive. Ah, crap.
Yeah. But he was getting onto a boat at the end of...
Yeah, alright, so let's say he escaped, but which chapter is this in that he escaped in? Sweaty God, if your hand's on that mouse, I'm gonna hurt. No.
I bumped it.
Can you just remove it? No, what are you on about?
And I didn't touch a thing.
No, hang on. What do you want? Okay, how's that helping us? Okay. Monica, I don't understand what the point is.
I heard you say Madeira.
I know what it is. It's an island. The question is, where was the boat and where did they row to? Not whether it's a Portuguese island. I don't need to know the capital. Thank you. Good Lord. Alright, I've taken full control. SisterRads is banned from the mouse. Now, that has thrown me for a bit. Where was Samuel last seen?
Memory.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Disappeared in the doom.
So where was the doom?
After that. So it's another one of the lines.
Sure, because this is the spiked guy.
Part 6. It's after that the doom happened.
That's
number 5.
4.
Maybe go onto the top deck, the main deck.
1. 2.
No, it's not the part 1. It's the Roman numeral. 5. 7.
There's the doom. He looks pretty dead.
That's
not
7.
him.
No, that's where the body is in the doom. That's not where he is in the doom.
Oh, God.
But that's where you get the body to get to the scene that he's in.
Right, so we say he disappeared in the doom. That's where he attacked someone in part 1. But then he's over here in part 7.
Maybe because they were trying to escape and then suddenly the Kraken appeared.
Yeah, so maybe he'd be dead. Oh, no, this is the
guy that we thought was the French guy.
Oh, crap.
But
that doesn't help us. My concern is that we now have 3. We essentially have 3. And we haven't got a thing.
Yeah, which means one of them's wrong.
We're pretty sure this... Oh, we don't know. This could be Nathan as well, right?
Technically, yeah.
Nathan Peters. I don't like that. I think it's Samuel. Or... Why won't it let me change this?
Because that's who it is. That's the person's name that you clicked on.
Oh, I see. Well, we're pretty sure it's this dude that was crushed by the cargo, right? Oh, we sort of guessed that this was Nathan.
Well, it's the guy that was crushed by cargo, and the other guy said,
It's the
my
brother.
brother's death is your fault.
Right, so that has to be Samuel then. Yeah, okay, I got you. And he was definitely clubbed. And we don't know what happened to him, but last we saw he was in the Doom on the Doom.
So he was climbing into a boat at the start of the Doom.
Yeah. Clubbed the dude.
He's still about in one of the later scenes.
Yeah, in 7. In this scene.
That one. Yeah.
I think let's go to this scene and try and figure out, because one, we can maybe see if we can find out more about Tattoo Man. Hang on, I'm still in the scene.
Okay, so on top, on the deck, the main deck.
Not this dude. No. Here he is. Well, that's the dude ripped in half.
That's not him. That's not him. No.
We know who that guy. Well, we don't know who that guy is, but
Not him. Is there anyone off the side of the ship that we can't see yet?
that's what I was trying to look at. There.
There. Those are the guys in the boat.
Yeah. And there were 3 of them.
Yeah.
So, drowned?
Yeah. I think it's at the end of the chapter.
Yeah. There was this dude.
Yeah, the guy above him, I think.
So this guy... Who say drowned?
Was drowned by an unknown attacker.
Oh, right. Well, doesn't give us that option.
Yeah.
Oh, beast.
Yep.
And this dude who was also on the boat. And then...
Oh, no. Go back. What page? There we go.
Samuel.
Samuel Peters.
So if we get this right...
No.
That can't be right. We've
Well,
got...
it just means we don't have 3 right, which means 2, I guess. Is
Well, what I'm saying is that we're pretty close to having 3 at this point. What else could have happened to them at this point? I mean, they're thrown overboard.
They don't appear in the next scene, so that's just
Missing at sea, I would say, but... Unknown?
Hmm.
No, that just means empty, right? Eaten, maybe. Expired, exploded, fell.
Fell.
Overboard. To his death.
So that guy, we might be able to work out roughly who he is from the list of important people still left.
Who's the guy with the book?
Yeah. He's still left. We've got the bosun's mate, the French guy. So I don't think it's him. Because he was... Oh, no, wait. What did it say? What did they say to the...
He was torn
bosun?
apart.
Yeah.
But...
I don't think it is the bosun's mate. I think it's like the purser. Or...
we didn't hear his voice. We'd have to go back to previous things to see whether we can find him, but let's select that. I don't think it is the purser.
No, there was someone else that we thought was Duncan Mackay.
Definitely not the
guy with the hat. We thought hat guy was the Scottish guy.
I don't think this guy's part of the crew, right? So, I mean, if he is, his... What is this?
He could be an unknown passenger.
I don't think he's topman like that. I would say it's this dude. Maybe they didn't see what happened to him.
Maybe.
Doesn't ring. I don't know. He's not an officer. We know that because otherwise he'd still be on the boat. But then he's running away with a couple of people that are seamen.
Yeah.
Captain Stewart?
Could be anyone's steward at that point. Where is he in the picture?
Give me a sec. Let me just know him. Yeah, sitting rather far back from everyone. This is this guy's steward. We know that.
That's the first mate steward.
This seems like all the stewards. They're all dressed very similarly.
Yeah.
So I would say third mate.
So we still need a captain steward.
Wasn't Paul Moss?
He was killed when people were trying to escape.
Stop the boat. No Paul. So Paul could have been the captain steward, I think. Oh, hang on, wait, we can tell. First steward, yes. So this is second and third. Sorry. Yeah, second and fourth. So why would... Oh, hang on. So this was the bad dude, right? No, who's the bad dude? Nichols. Second mate.
Third mate. No, yeah, second mate. Yeah, that guy.
This guy was trying to stop... Wasn't he trying to stop them escaping?
I'm not sure. No, he was shot.
He was shot through the wall.
So he could, I mean, there's loads of stewards there. It could be the captains, it could be second mate, it could be fourth mate.
Well, it's only these two. I
think it's going to be down to... No, there's still the captain's one above that.
Thought we had the captain. Oh, first mate. First... Oh, crap.
See? There's the ship steward and the captain steward. So it depends on his accent. So if we hear any of the accents of any of those guys in any of their scenes...
Hang on. Let's just look at this quickly. So, I want to see... I want to see the picture. Paul Moss, first mate steward. This guy, we don't know. Davy James. Well, I'm saying Davy James.
You just randomly selected that one, yeah.
I know I did. So we don't actually have. All right, we don't have the
Is
captain.
there a steward near the fourth mate on the other side of the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
guy.
that might be the fourth mate.
This guy looks. Does he look Indian to you?
Potentially.
That's the ship steward, maybe.
Are you sure it's not? Wait, the fourth mate steward is next to the fourth mate. The one that you've just set up as Davy James.
Okay, so you're saying that?
I think it's because that guy that is next to you with the hat on was the
John
fourth mate,
Davies.
and he's dressed like one of the stewards on the other side.
Who was he clubbed by?
Beanie.
Beanie. So if he's the fourth mate, then this guy is captains or second mates.
Yeah. Or ship's mate. Ship's steward.
Okay. When he was shot. He was shot accidentally through the wall, right?
Yeah, so we'd actually have to go back into his death memory.
Yeah.
And
Should we
look
do
through the
that
wall.
quick?
Yeah, let's do that. We can find out who shot him.
Oh, no, we need to get out of this one now. Keep forgetting how to get outside. I think it's down another level, isn't it?
Yeah. It was on this level that they were fighting them. And then if you go through the carpenter's thing, maybe it's on that.
No, it's outside.
Oh, it was all the way out here. Yeah. You can skip it and then we'll carry on with the audio.
I'm trying to listen to the
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Right, that didn't help.
Yeah, but we might be able to look in here and see who's got a gun.
Well, he's shooting
It's
that
not
way.
that one.
There, it's that guy
guy.
there. We know who that is. We don't know
Who's
his name, unfortunately. His gun's pointing the wrong way. That's the striped shirted ball dude. See if we can get inside.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I can't get inside.
Unless you go into the next memory, which is hanging up on the wall there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's him.
Just go into the next memory, we can walk right up to him. Next memory is the spiky guy.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
No, we can't get up to him.
That's so annoying.
He's on the other side of the ship, isn't he?
It's further down the
May be able to go back a turn into the next one.
This guy's man. There. On the left.
No, yeah, I think
No.
it's this dude, but
Why Why is his top off all of a sudden?
Not off.
No, when he was shooting, it didn't look like he was wearing a
Well,
top.
it's so pale I couldn't see close enough. I'm pretty sure it's him though. But we don't know his name.
Stripey.
And that's the captain? Oh, maybe this is the captain's steward. Or the ship's steward. Because this guy's everywhere.
He's everywhere, but he looks like a bit of a bouncer.
Yeah, well, you need to be to... He's essentially the bouncer for the ship. You don't think?
Maybe.
He carries out the captain's commands. Or... I think the stewards are all dressed in uniform. We've seen 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
So...
What's a helmsman?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got this guy's from
There's
India.
6 of them.
Maybe the helmsman, yeah.
Now, what does a helmsman do? Is he not just the guy that steers the ship?
Yeah. Well, this guy hasn't been doing much steering, has he?
I mean, he turned the ship round and started heading home after lots of people died.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He just seems dressed differently to everyone else, and he seems to be everywhere. That's why I'm thinking he's got a slightly more important role in things.
Could he be one of the few midshipmen?
He could just be the captain's steward.
I mean, you can try it, but I'm not convinced.
Well, we said there were 5 stewards, right? And we've... Alright, the ship's steward is throwing me off here as well. I don't think that's right. I mean, if we look at look at this. Where's the captain's steward? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then there's another steward, we think, to the right.
Yeah, we reckon this guy.
Is it? Look at, they've got like a little skirt thing on the stewards. Just at the bottom of their coat. It's almost like skirt-like at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have that.
Yeah, he doesn't have
I don't
that.
think he is a steward.
Right, so... I'm not seeing another uniformed guy, though. This is the... See, this is why I'm thinking it's...
Is that guy wearing a kilt? No, it's just a flap.
Yeah, I'm not seeing another uniform like what we're saying the purses are. Or the stewards are, sorry.
The stewards, yeah.
I mean, this is the closest thing. What about this dude? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure they... What does that say on his back? East. Past.
Don't know.
But we know who he is. He's
No, because the
this dude. Yeah. Did we say we knew who this lady was?
We assigned her a person. So the other one behind her is Miss Lady Bird. We'd assigned. Not that one.
All right. Yeah, so.
Do you do it from the picture, can't you?
No, I'm not trying. I'm trying to see. It says unknown. We didn't assign a name.
Not here. I think we did it as in she shot someone. Just went past.
I know it's very difficult to do because every mouse turn.
Yeah.
I don't. Where's the passengers? There we go. Emily Jackson.
Yeah.
So
I said she was Emily Jackson and the other one was Miss Jane Bird.
Right, and she escaped.
Yeah.
She's alive, and we think.
It was somewhere near the.
Oh yes,
Canary
it's
Islands
Oars now.
That one was always there. It was Madeira that wasn't there.
Oh.
I think she escaped slightly earlier at the Canary Islands.
No, no one escaped at the Canary Islands. Are you going to make me go click back through this?
No, it's fine. Go with his Oars.
The boat went round the Canary Islands, then turned back, and the escape was smack in between Azora and some other the other place, Madeira. Yeah, look here. Canary Islands are right here, and the escape happened over here.
Which escape though? Because there was
the escape, the chapter escape. Can you not see it?
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see the chapter is escape, but I saw people left on boats before that point.
Yeah, but I think that when she... You're trolling me.
When they left, it was in that... No, I'm just losing memories, that's all.
See, this is where they call out Paul.
Yep.
Unknown soul was shot by Emily. We know who this is now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This is...
What are the Russians?
Yeah, 45,
I'm guessing. No, there.
Did I say Alexa? No, I thought I said 45. Crap, I don't know. What memory did we set him in? Because that was right. He stabbed Paul in this memory, right?
Oh, the memory just before. Go left. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It is him.
Yeah, it is him.
It's just that.
And we're saying, yeah, change the passenger name. Again, we don't know if we've got 3 right yet, so I'm going to go with my first one.
Yeah.
Unless there's another lady on board that we're missing.
No,
Italian lady?
No, that's the Italian that died and the guy got hung for it and gone through the firing squad.
So how many ladies do we have? We've got the captain's wife. And then these two.
And the royalty.
All right. But the ones that were dancing would be the captain's wife, Miss Jane, and Emily Jackson. So I reckon Emily Jackson would have had the shotgun. I think this one's right. We don't know who this guy is, do we?
Oh wait,
he could be the purser.
We think his Duncan Mackay because he had a Scottish accent.
Right, so This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, John Davies, fourth mate, was clubbed by an unknown attacker, and that's Beanie. We don't know who Beanie is. Who is this? I don't know.
So this is the guy that was stabbed in the back. And he's speaking to a Scottish guy. By the sounds of it. Oh, tell her yourself, Brennan. Oh no, he's shouting to Brennan. Beanie is Brennan.
Beanie is Brennan. All right, cool. Pete's mother.
Pete. Try my best to pull him back to save him.
Pete's mother. So Pete died before this.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And the guy that's with him.
So we're saying Brennan.
That might be them.
Who? What? Can we just do one at a time, please?
Okay.
My brain. Brennan is Beanie. All right, cool. Pete's mother is something before this. Something happened to Pete. Now, only P I can think of is Paul, who was stabbed by Beardy. So.
There were a couple of Peters in there.
Oh, no, you cut. Don't leave me. This was one of the dude in this figure is one of the officers.
First, second, third.
Yeah.
Officers, yeah. I think it might be the first officer who's Scottish and dies at the end when turning on the captain.
Yeah. So this guy we're saying is Brennan.
Yeah. So now we need a Brennan.
Peter.
Okay. There we go, Brennan.
Where?
Oh, that one.
Right, cool. Knife by Captain. Cool. Why have we not got a yes on anything yet? Is this is the kid that died, right? And this is the Scottish guy. Yes. First mate. I'm not sure why we... Oh, who's this? Is that Brennan? This is Brennan.
Is that Beanie?
No, it's not Beanie. Beanie and Brennan are two different people.
You have to untick Brennan.
No, I don't. I can select him from here.
It's the seaman at the end. There, 56.
Where?
56.
I reckon, alright, if we go to this memory, this guy, the bald guy, is running down the stairs. He followed this dude in.
Yeah.
Beanie was busy smacking the hell out of someone else, but he does have his hand up to his ear. So...
Yeah, that's why I thought it was Beanie that he was talking to.
Well, I think we've had this discussion before because we've had this discussion several times. Can you just let me out of the damn thing? So we want to head to the front. Given the number of guesses we've just made, I would have expected some of them to be right.
Yeah.
So I'm a little concerned. Alright, so the dude gets stabbed here. He crawls across, blah, blah, blah. And then Beanie comes from somewhere. Kills two.
No, we thought that one was killed by that one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the conspiracy was. So, chaps in here. This is the one we want to see.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave.
So he just came from the...
I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Right, so he's shouting, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
And he's got his hand to his ear.
Yes, but he's also just killed someone. And this guy's following this guy down, which implies that this is Brennan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these two, the Scottish guy and this guy were on the top deck.
On top together, yeah.
And then this guy's come from somewhere, which I'm a little confused about. So I would like to see this one.
He ran down just before the Scottish guy.
Yeah, but then he would have seen the bleeding body over here.
So, no, he saw the guy blowing the other guy's head off. Went and...
Yeah, but then why did he kill him? He didn't know what had happened.
I don't know why he killed him.
This thing is messing me up so bad because there are two people talking about conspiracy over here. This guy hears it. Someone comes out and kills him. Then you've got someone else that was in the room killing the other guy. Then this guy kills this guy. What the hell happened? Anyway, that's not the point. One of these two guys is Brennan.
Yep.
Now,
you're probably right.
The other guy...
I thought Beanie ran down just ahead of the Scottish guy.
Yeah, but I don't get what that has to do with anything. These two were together on the top deck.
Yeah, so was Beanie. Beanie was there running down just ahead of him.
What's all this, you damn fool?
What's all this, you damn fool? So he's just walked in, found out someone's just shot someone else.
And smacked
All right, so yeah, so let's think about this. There were two of them in here. The guy starts screaming, blah blah. It's a what? That thing with the overthrow. Mutiny. Someone comes out and sticks a knife in his back, which I think was this dude, because he died first, but then this guy, who's one of the top 5 on the ship, comes out, wrestles the gun off him, because remember he's got the gun in his back, shoots this dude for killing that guy. So I think whoever this is, we still don't know, killed this little lad.
We think he's Duncan Mackay.
Alright, if that's Duncan, then he killed this dude.
Okay.
So... well, then we reckon that this was killed by that guy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh no, I'm on the wrong page. Oh, sorry.
He's claimed by what we think is Brennan.
On? No, hang on. Who was it?
The one that was... what are we talking about? The mate that was...
this guy. This was... no, I don't think it's Brennan. I think the guy running down the stairs is Brennan.
Okay. But it's not Duncan Mackay. Duncan Mackay is the guy whose head...
yeah, no, I got you. I'd clicked on the thing thinking it was the guy lying on the floor, but it was a different dude. So where's Brennan then?
At the very bottom.
Gotcha. Right, so this dude...
we think was stabbed by Mackay.
yeah. So that's him there. This guy, yeah, yes. Was knifed by
number 16.
What the hell are you guys doing? Suki, I'm watching you.
No, you were there.
Was I?
It was number 16.
Yeah. And we don't know who this is.
No, we don't.
Cool. So we know who this is, right?
Yeah. So now, does he shout? No, this guy's just run down the stairs with him.
Well, that's what I'm. All right, so let's go back.
I don't see the other guy running after him.
He's there. Trust me, he's there. All right, I'll give you. Hey, you growling at stuff? You can go away, please.
Wait, was Beanie the one that came up from below? Maybe.
No, there's another dude that's coming up from below. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to Suki. What is your problem, kitty? Go sit somewhere. No one's chasing you, okay? Bite me. Not all night. Come say hello to everyone. Yeah. Say hello. Not sure about that? Silly cat. Sorry, she's growling downstairs, outside my room, and I don't know why.
Usually involves another cat.
I know, and she doesn't like Link. I really understand, because they've known each other for a long time.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade treasured fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
This guy's Scottish, right?
Yeah, that.
So we're saying McKay is Scottish.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is where I've lost track of what's going on, because
So there's a
McKay had the gun. There was a scuffle. He stabbed the dude. So are we missing someone in this room? Because I thought this...
the guy that's holding him is the guy he was talking to in the room.
So this guy misunderstood the mutiny thing then?
No, he was standing outside the room.
He misunderstood the mutiny in that this guy was not involved. If he was involved in the mutiny, he would help McKay.
He was involved in the discussion about mutiny. He maybe disagreed with McKay chasing after the guy and stabbing him.
Well, clearly, because he just shot the dude in the head.
Yeah.
So that doesn't answer any questions.
No, but we can see who was running down the stairs now.
Alright, so we're saying it was definitely Duncan McKay. I want to see the crew list for this, actually. And make sure that he is listed as Scottish.
He is.
I know, but you know how... Yeah, okay, cool. And he's definitely shot by that dude. Now, if we go upstairs... There's Beanie. There's that dude. Where's... Okay. The bald guy's busy throwing bodies overboard. Alright. I'll give you Brennan's the Beanie guy. Okay. So... Brennan... No, I can't do it from there.
You can. Can't you?
I don't know.
You go click on him.
Already no, this is unknown. Why can't I change his name? Oh.
Because you're in the list, so you might have to do it from the picture.
This is Brennan.
Yeah.
There we go. Well done.
Oh my goodness, which ones? That's number 56.
Emily Jackson,
Yes, that means we got the woman right.
John Davies, and Brennan.
Okay, I might need to check which numbers those were in a second.
Yeah, I'll give you control quick. I'm gonna have a smoke. Sick.
Oh, I am exhausted.
There you go. Got another hour yet. I think we should stay up till we finish.
What?
I'll be back in a minute.
Can't do that. Okay, so we got that one. 54, 53, 52, 51. 45. We've had 31 and 29 already. And those three. And those three. And 14 and 12 and 9. There we go. Fourth mate. Wow. This is hard work. How did they finish this game in 8 hours? Okay, what else do we know? We don't know what happened to Martin. That probably happens in chapter 8. And we don't know what happened to Alfred. That probably happens in chapter 8. So this is the French guy. Who I still think might be that guy. But it came out wrong before. Okay. So these two were both listed as spiked. Maybe we got their names wrong. And they weren't marked as correct. So I think we might need to switch these two around. Where is he? There. And is that the other guy? The gunner's mate is Polish. Let's have a look at the picture. That's the gunner. I think one of these might be the gunner's mate.
Did we put that dude down as the helmsman? The guy in the striped shirt. We don't know what happened to him still, but
Do you think he's the helmsman?
I think so. He's either that or the ship's thing. Disappeared in the Doom.
What's he doing off the edge of the ship during the murder?
No, he's not. He's actually holding back the other thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Which
not
makes
their
me think
position,
it's
that's
either
the
not
position
the
of the
helmsman, but maybe if we go back, the ship's purser. I was thinking maybe the ship's purser. It's ship's.
We've already assigned the purser.
Not the purser. Ship steward. No, then he's from India, right? That guy's not from India. All right, let's leave him as a.
Captain Stewart. Or
He
one of these.
Could be Sweden.
Could be one of these two guys. Like, one of the mates was down there, and he was running around with him. But I don't know which one.
He was with the captain during the fight.
Yeah.
Let's go Captain Stewart.
Okay.
Because it sort of makes it's almost like he's the ship's steward there, in that he's.
Sorry, carry on. Kick me off.
It almost feels like he's doing the ship's steward role on. Oh, come on. On this, trying to keep the people back.
Is the ship's steward a bouncer, or is the ship's steward like someone that fetches things and makes sure everything's running?
Oh, you mean like a
smoothly?
little guy? I thought it was like a big guy that did everything while the captain was.
I thought it was like your butler.
This looks like the helmsman is holding the damn wheel.
Yes, there's your helmsman. Let's tag him.
Right, helmsman.
There, number 17. Okay, he's in 2 memories.
He's the one that fell off.
Not there. Oh, you mean...
In this memory. He's the dude that falls off, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not the helmsman. That's a different guy.
Yeah, there he is again.
That's the memory that is in, but it's not the guy that falls off.
All right. Where do we want to go next?
I'd switch the carpenter and the carpenter's mate round.
Hey.
Because they should have both showed up as correct if they were correct.
Okay.
So I've switched them around in the hope that next time we get something, those two will end up being correct.
We don't know what happened to this dude, do we? There's no lost memory of him.
No, I think he's in chapter 8.
Who's this dude? The purser. So this seems wrong to me then. We know that John Davies is correct, and we know he shot this dude with a gun. So let's just have a look at
Do you know any other Scottish people?
I just want to make sure that... Yeah, we've got this. 100% this is the dude, right?
Okay.
So... Well, which one was it? This guy. So what we're saying is that Duncan McKay, the guy that was talking, was Scottish. There we go. This Topman.
Okay. So we can call it, say that maybe that guy's Timothy Buteman. I did say maybe it's Topman and it's, no, Topman, he has a special hat though.
Yeah, you wouldn't wear a hat if you were... Persia, Scotland. We reckon. Well, let's have a look. See if there's another one. Is this dude?
That's
Lady.
the wife of the captain.
This dude who's the purser.
Mm.
That's it. Oh, hang on. We've got one up here. What are
Yeah,
you
the
guys
first page.
doing? I mean, it's definitely a Scottish accent, so... Which guy was it?
The one to the left of him.
This guy.
Hang on a second, there's a cat just broken. I'll be back. No, you don't. No, we're not coming in yet. Oh, why are you wet? Never get a cat that can open doors. Miss Jane Bird, that's the dancing girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out which one. This one?
Yeah, that one.
We can change these to...
Yeah, Canary Islands, Atlantic Island, Africa.
I really don't think it's Canary Islands.
No.
It's Africa.
She's in Africa. Yes. So it was the two carpenters.
All right.
Switched around. And then we can change the other woman to be in Africa.
Mm-hmm. But now the question is, who was on the boat with them? It was it this dude? No, it was this dude, wasn't it?
It was that guy. That's the doctor.
Good.
Yeah. And that's H.E. Who do you think is the one who gave us the book?
Who?
The doctor. You said
No,
H.E., the one with the
no.
initials H.E.
Yeah, I said H.E., but I thought it was a different dude.
Oh.
Well, if this is H.E., then we were in Africa? So who's this dude? I think he was on the boat with them, wasn't he?
Was he? Were there 4 of them on the boat? There was someone lowering the boat.
Get out of this one.
You can see down to the boat in this one, can't you? Or is it
No,
after this one?
they've left already.
But if you click on that guy's one, it will take you back to his death.
Hey, Super Hubble, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
Let them go!
Okay.
Right, so that's the Russian. That's
the lady
Emily.
shooting him. That's Miss
This
Bird.
guy. Yeah, he's one of the... Yeah, that's him. So yeah, I think he went with them.
Do you think if the doctor's with them,
That's the doctor.
do you think that...
I don't see... Oh, there she is
There
there.
she is.
Cool.
If the doctor's with them, do you think that's maybe the doctor's mate?
I don't think so. I think he's just helping with the boat.
The game is a bit exhausting. We have 24 correct fates now,
Don't know who he is.
but he should be alive in Africa.
So, the reason I don't think... I mean, we could say the doctor's buddy. Because we haven't seen...
We did have him marked as a steward.
We think is a steward.
And I took that off, so we can put that back on.
So where's the surgeon? Surgeon doesn't have a friend. Why did we think the doctor had an assistant?
I think there is a surgeon's mate. Maybe we've just assigned it to someone else in the meantime.
Well, then
That
it'd be
has
crossed
since died.
out.
Yeah, but maybe they're not still alive. The person that we assigned it to.
What? What are you talking about?
Surgeon's mate.
We got it
Yes.
right. James
Okay.
Wallace.
Okay, so it's definitely not him then.
Remember this guy at all?
He's the one sitting with his feet up in the room when they were talking about
I said he was looking too casual. Okay. We don't know what happened to the butcher. We're pretty sure we know who he is.
7 memories.
Perished.
In Soldier of the Sea. Part 6.
On the op loop deck.
Isn't he being spiked there? Yeah.
Give me that gun.
He'd already been spiked, but then he died while people were trying to take him down off the wall. I think this is just one where we didn't select the fate when the thing came up because we
Right.
ended up going to the next memory. Yeah! 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the surgeon was right. Right, 27 right. We're just less than halfway.
Right, so we've got the boson and the boson's mate, and we don't know what that is. We think this is the boson.
Yeah.
Perished in Escape Part 1.
What is a bosun?
I don't know. This is the guy that said, "Where's my French dude?"
Yes. I don't think we're going to know his fate until we get the hidden chapter. Because the hidden chapter is immediately before he comes down there.
Right, but now we've got to figure out who the French dude is, and there are only a couple of French guys on there. And that would be the boson's mate, right? And the only person we know that's been torn apart is this dude.
Is that guy.
So if we
Well,
say
we've got
that's...
marked as him.
No, I've just marked it. So I've marked that as 1. I don't think that's right. I think he's a top man. That dude with the tattoos. And the top men are all here.
Where's the bosun?
And I would say New Guinea. I think that guy's from New Guinea.
Okay.
The bosun in the picture is there.
He's the guy to his right.
This was the seaman, and then we've got the carpenter, then we've got the fourth mate, and then
some guy and some top men next to him. So yeah, that's no good.
So we reckon this is one of the bursars. I mean the stewards, maybe. It could be one of these dudes.
Possibly. Who's the mate that he's standing next to? The fourth mate.
Yeah, John Davies. So
I think that's the one. What we assigned him as.
Should just assign him. Yeah. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the 4, and then the captain's mate. Ship steward, we said over here. First mate, steward. Unknown.
Third mate.
So we need.
And the second mate is next to him. Or no, the third mate is next to him. So we need the second mate and the captain's stewards.
So we could say, hang on, who's the bad guy? Is this dude?
No, that's the Scottish.
It's Nichols. Guy. Nichols is the bad guy.
It's the captain's brother-in-law. The bad guy that. Oh yeah, you're right. That's the.
So we're looking for the second mate for the bad guy, and I'm wondering whether the steward for the bad guy really. So if we go back to the calling, the steward should be on this. Right. That's what I'm thinking. And no, we've got the fourth mate. Why?
Because they were coming back at that point.
Who the hell's this guy?
Oh, he could be the steward.
Maybe. But he doesn't disappear.
No. It doesn't show what happened to him at all.
All right.
Okay, midshipmen. They're all going to be dressed the same, right?
Yeah, I guess. And we think they're probably those three over there anyway.
Those three. So should we switch those other two round? Well, try out those other two against some of the characters.
Well, we have why? Because we got no results for them anyway.
But they do have results next to some of them once you assign them.
Right, so what you're saying is that's Frodo. That dude. Okay. That's that dude.
Okay. I thought that one was already set.
No, we don't know who the guy is that ran away. What are you talking about? One that was already set. These were all blank.
Oh. One of those is exploded and one's unknown. Remember when the guy that died, that was knifed, he was talking about Pete. So he's not Peter Milroy.
He tried to help. Right, so the knifed guy
tried to save Peter Milroy.
Alright, so what we're saying is that the knifed guy could be this dude. No, it's not that dude.
Not the knifed guy. The...
Can I get out of this? Freaking door's so far away.
What happened?
I clicked on the body.
Why'd you go to that one?
Because this dude is just coming up the stairs. Which is that dude. Right, that's the dude that then stood here.
And they got knifed.
Yeah.
It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
Oh, hang on. Who's this guy then? That's the fourth.
That's the second. First?
Oh, so the second they go upstairs. That's the captain. They go upstairs. This guy comes around here. He overhears something over here. Gets stabbed by this dude.
Yeah.
This dude's like, "Oi, that's not on," and shoots him in the head. Brennan comes down and smacks him.
Yeah.
Right, so this guy is definitely that dude.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So if we go back to the beginning, he tried to save Peter from something.
Yeah, he said I tried to pull him back.
Well, alright, let's look at the timeline then. Shipman saying this guy exploded. Yeah. And
we
there
don't know
were
if
5
that's definitely
others.
Because
We saying, what do you mean we don't know whether that is Peter? His name's Peter.
no, you've just given him the name Peter because we were trying out the 2 different names of the other guys.
But there is a Peter, and this is the
Yes,
guy
there is
that
a Peter.
exploded.
He said I tried to pull him back. Does that mean I tried to pull him back?
So
from
then
when he
we,
exploded,
well,
or did
then
he
we
try and
need.
pull back the
So,
other guy?
so who's the guy in the middle then? That's the other midshipman.
Yes.
So one of these 2 is Peter, and we don't know how either of them died. So.
But we do know how.
No, we don't.
The character, the pictures died. Look, one's exploded and one's unknown, but it did happen. So if you click on the unknown one,
But if
it shows the memories he's in. You can see what happened. That's just another one we didn't fill in. That's
no,
where
this was
either
he
burnt
was
alive
stabbed
or
by Frodo.
stabbed by his friend.
Remember, because he was on fire. He was burning to death with the monster, and he was stabbed by this
That guy,
dude,
yeah.
who is Peter. He didn't try to pull anyone back.
So that can't be Peter, because you didn't try and pull him back. Unless the other guy's there and is busy trying to pull him off the thing. So you
Or
see
you're
all 3
making
of them
shit
are
up
there.
now. They're all 3, yeah. Yes, I know.
You're just shouting over me. It's like...
No,
this-
why? You're trying to confuse me. I don't understand.
No, I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm trying to put forward an argument.
All right. Pulling
So they're all
someone
3 in that
back
scene.
by shoving a sword through them is not
No, I'm
really
not,
pulling them back.
He's not the one that's pulling him back. The one that shoved a sword through them. The other one. All 3 of them are in that scene. The one that got stabbed in the back could have been
Not in the
behind
back.
him trying to pull him off. The one that got stabbed in the back later on.
No one got stabbed in the back. Oh,
Yes, he
with the
did.
knife.
Yes.
Not pierced with the sword, which is
No,
a
not
different
pierced with
thing.
the sword. That's from a different scene. In the
I
scene
know,
just
but I
before
don't know which scenes you're talking about. You're jumping between 3 different scenes.
Because you're showing the pictures of the scenes, and I'm talking about the scenes that you're showing the picture of.
No one was pulling anyone back in that scene.
So where's the guy that later gets stabbed? Where's he standing?
That's not him, that's Frodo.
That's not him.
Samuel. That's the carpenter.
Is it that one?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
him.
so he's not trying to pull this guy back. So this guy that died is definitely not Pete.
So that makes that guy Pete.
Yeah.
So I was right.
So we kind of have to. Is he spiked by the sword?
Yeah, I don't know how he's died. He's burning to death at the moment. That looks like a sword tip. No, that could be pincers. I'm not sure.
But then is the sword going through him somewhere else?
Well, he's definitely on the back of this monster thing, who's riding the spider thing. And there's only one spike.
Beast.
And that, I don't know. I don't want to say that because if he's pierced by the beast has also pierced his rider. But then that sword looks very broken.
That sword doesn't bend that way.
No. So either burned to death or he's been pierced.
I'm gonna go with that pierce because that spike going through the center of him is like insane.
What? What? Yeah, I got it. Yes. So is this Thomas then? It's definitely not Peter.
No, we don't think that one's Peter because he wasn't being pulled back.
No one pulled anything. He was burned to death.
Okay, let's go with that.
Or we can say spiked. I think he lived through the spike. That's why he's clinging on to the dude. But then why cling on to the dude if you've been set afire? I don't know.
Well, his sword's also going into the side of the thing. I think he jumped on top of him and stabbed the creature.
Yeah, but then why jump into a fire?
Maybe he set the fire? I don't know.
Someone says sparked. I mean, there's so many things going on there. I don't know. He's definitely... No, he didn't set the fire. One of these dudes threw a lantern or something. In the scene before. Where's the next body in this? These dudes.
The one outside or the goes back to the wall?
And this guy doesn't die. He walks all the way around and then gets shot.
Yeah. It's the guy that's in the wall behind.
See, that guy doesn't die and he's spunked as well. That's why it sort of implies maybe burned to death, but then why? I can't see another...
No. I think burn to death because there's no one else that's going to burn to death, and burn to death is one of the options.
These guys are already dead. Right, so you want to say burn to death. Right, which makes... this guy... Peter. And this guy... Thomas, and this guy we're pretty sure was knifed outside that room, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why we decided he was Charles, though.
Hang on, this is Thomas. Why did we decide he was Charles?
It was marked as that one was Charles.
Because I think when we went to that memory... Sorry, what?
No, carry on.
What?
Hi, Emperor. How you doing?
Why? You keep making me going backwards and forwards, and now you're talking about going back to this memory.
No,
so, no, you are. You're asking me
why we assigned that guy that
because he looks like Charles. The Escape Part 6. There's no way it's Charles. Charles died. When did he die? Yeah, that's
In the
him
Escape
there.
Part 6.
Yeah, that's him there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either that's Brennan, that's the captain. There's no one else available. That's why. Oh, why we?
Why did we decide his name was Charles?
We didn't. I don't know.
He could be Thomas, for example. And Thomas could be Charles.
I hate this system.
I don't know why we said that. Yes. Got it. Bedtime.
What are you talking about?
Well, I said we'll get halfway and then I'll go to bed.
No.
We're halfway.
20 more minutes. We've got one more we know of.
Yeah, you need to change his name still.
Thank you. So this is
the guy on the right.
Thomas Lank, who was knifed by Duncan. Cool.
Okay. Do you want to tag your New Guinea guy?
Yeah, I can do. So we know we've got one right at this point. We think that this might be right, so we need one more. Prove those two.
Okay, the other second mate steward.
All right, we said that was Ashley.
Oh.
Sorry?
No. I'm just trying to work out what. It still hasn't marked shot with a gun by an officer.
Yes. So we need to. Well, the captain would have executed him, right?
Well, it was a firing squad.
I know, but they don't have that option. All right. So basically, we're pretty sure we know this guy was definitely the guy that was hung and shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go through this. Alive, axe, bent, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, or drowned. None of those. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness. It is a serious illness. Yes. Poison, shot, speared, sparked, strangled, struck, suicide, or torn apart. It has to be shot.
Yeah.
It was by gun.
By the firing squad.
It's not by an enemy. Damn. I still say it's an unknown officer. I mean, do we say Brennan, maybe? We know Brennan was in the firing squad.
Okay.
No.
Oh, can you see in that scene whose shot hit him first?
Yeah, we could try that. I need to get out of this memory. Happy Jackie's leaving because I came in. Yes, that's exactly why.
It's not true, I tell you.
Okay, so upstairs again.
Yeah.
So there's the dude there. So we go to his scene.
Let's do this.
Hokseng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession.
Hokseng Lao, yeah.
Of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Death by firing line.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Wolf, and that's the captain speaking, right?
Gunner.
Wolf is Scottish. Yes?
Can you see if everyone's bullets hit?
I mean, they essentially... Oh, yeah. That one doesn't.
That one definitely does. The
Yeah,
first
that's
one went straight
100%.
through the back of him.
And that is... Brennan.
Beanie.
100% Brennan.
That guy seems to miss, and that guy seems to miss.
These are terrible shots, guys.
I mean,
look at
that
this.
is atrocious. Like 3 of them are missing him, so I'm up close.
That's definitely Brennan who shot him.
Yeah, I say we tag Brennan for that one.
Alright, but now, what was interesting here is that the person he killed, they named him. Hokseng Lao was shot with a gun by Henry Brennan.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Right, so that means one of the other ones we've just selected is wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, this is our third one.
Oh. Okay, should we check back the other ones we selected?
Why is this guy covering his ears?
He doesn't like the sound.
Right, so this guy...
That's one of the guards.
That's not a guard, though. That's a guard.
Yeah.
So why did he shoot this guy again? Oh, there's the artist.
There's the artist.
So why did they shoot this guy again?
Because they believed he killed Nunzio, but he was framed.
But Nunzio...
See the guy lying on the bench there?
Yeah. Alright.
He was framed because Nunzio knew that they were going to have a coup.
But then would that not mean...
Not a coup. Knew that they were plotting something with the royalty or something, I don't know.
Would that not mean... Hang on, so who did... Nunzio was killed by this dude, right?
Yeah.
This dude.
Bad mate. Yeah, him.
Yeah. So, Nunzio was killed by him, who framed him.
Yeah.
So...
That's definitely right that he was shot.
Well, he was hit on the head earlier as well.
Yeah, but we tried that and it didn't work. And
no.
You can see in this scene
but
that
he
we've
was...
only got one bullet going through him.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we change this to the fourth mate and then say, because we've tried shot with a gun, didn't we?
Yeah, but we haven't tried it with Brennan for very long.
No.
It just means one of our others is wrong, so we need to go check the others.
Let's get out of this memory first.
Okay.
Actually, do we want to check on the murder?
I mean, you can check the murder. But it shows the moment of death in the scene as well. So it would have shown him when he was clubbed if it was being clubbed.
I know.
Hello?
I'm just checking.
Who is there?
See, that's the fiddle player. That's Nunzio. So who's... Why can't I...
Senor Nichols, is that you?
Yeah. And this is the guard that got knocked out and framed for his death. So... And this is right.
He was actually knocked out first.
Yeah, he's knocked out. He's not dead. There's a little bit of blood.
And so he knocked out that guy, was digging around in the shelves. And then this guy said, hello,
Interrupted him.
something. Yeah.
And there's no one else around. Yeah.
No.
And this is correct, so...
So which ones still aren't correct? 13.
Boxing Lau, who was shot by... We know he was shot with a gun by Brennan. The ship's steward was shot with a gun.
We don't know if that's the ship's steward, and we don't know who attacked him. Oh.
No, we do. It's the stripy top guy. It's the stripy top guy who attacked him. He shot him through the wall.
Yes,
but we don't know who this...
Know...
We've assigned the stripy top dude to someone. Did we? We know it's not the helmsman, so we said it might be the captain's, the ship steward.
Don't know.
Didn't we have a ship something? It's not the helmsman. It's not the purser. Where's the ship steward? Or have we not assigned a ship steward?
Oh, the ship steward is someone that is the ship steward. So you can't shoot himself.
He's not the ship steward.
No, but you've got him marked as the ship steward. The guy you were looking at there.
Oh.
You've got marked as ship steward. So he can't be shot by the ship steward.
Oh. Oh yes, we did say this was the ship steward. And we said the other guy was actually we didn't have a name because I said helmsman already. Okay. Let's get out of this one. So we know this is Paul. Right, hang on, let's go back one. We don't know that this is ship steward.
No, we know it's one of the stewards. We don't know which one.
Alright, let's look at the stewards then.
We've just been randomly assigning stewards, so they could be pretty much...
Alright, I don't know. What do we do? I guess we need to look at the list and see what we're missing and see if we can... Yeah. Third mate, we just don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, where he disappears is like somewhere in the 8th chapter, I think. In the hidden chapter.
You know, did we get the people that fell in the sea? I don't think we did.
The guy fell down the stairs.
And we haven't got these two yet. Fell overboard was Samuel Peters. But we still got crushed cargo as Nathan Peters.
And that guy was clubbed by Samuel Peters. So maybe it's not...
all the other way around. These two are still brothers.
Yeah.
But this guy clubbed Nathan Peters. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Nathan Peters is actually the one that
Samuel Peters.
loved him. So we need to switch those two around. Yes.
Yay! Oh,
Nice.
wow, okay.
So those were. So that is actually.
We need to go to
We
the
need to change them in the picture, I think. Yeah.
So this is Nathan.
Yeah.
And this is Samuel. So that's 2 more, right? We just need 1 more.
If fell overboard counts.
If fell overboard counts. Now, he fell overboard with a bunch of other people. He fell over with 2 other people.
Yeah. So, we don't know their names, that's why they haven't been locked.
So we don't know what happened to the helmsman. Disappeared in the Doom. A lot of people disappeared in the Doom.
That's the one that you set as Captain Steward.
And I actually want him to be the ship steward. But he doesn't... Does he look Indian? He doesn't. That's what's throwing me here.
Yeah.
But if it's Philip Dahl... Hang on. And... Who was the guy... shot through the wall?
Oh.
He was the captain's steward that I've got marked. This guy. If this is Philip Dahl... No. Okay. Alright, I think this is completely wrong. I don't... Oh dear, what are you clipping?
So excited.
Can you... No! I'm controlling the mouse, you silly fool!
Why do I have the mouse? I was trying to click.
I've had it on since we were on break, and now you're just randomly clicking stuff.
My bad.
Is that funny?
Yeah, it's when we get the guy that was shot by the firing squad after all that time.
Yeah.
We both go, yay! Half-heartedly. You two argue like siblings. I mean, it's true. It's...
I think what we should do is go through the boat thing before the end of the stream.
Go through the boat thing.
You know, where the monsters attack the 2 little boats. We haven't looked at that at all. And we know there's...
And we could pick out certain people from there.
Yeah, so we know... Was Brennan there? We think the Poppy Smoky dude, the Russian dude, was there, maybe.
Yeah, one of the pipe-smoking Russian dudes was
And that was in 47.
Was it 47?
Yeah. Alright, I'll let you drive for a sec. I'm going to the washroom. And then... I think we should do that, and then we call it a night.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
At least let's get 1 more. I think we're pretty close to just guessing 1 more, anyway.
Okay.
Don't just randomly guess 1 more while I'm gone.
So we're gonna guess one more while you're gone. Okay. Got a Russian. Well, that's correct. So they got 4 Chinese, 1 Persian, and 1 English top man. I'm gonna go for the top man scene. Which I can't remember where that was. Are you still here? You just listening in on me? Okay. That's the way he wants to go. That's where they come back. But you want where they get shot by electricity. That's the scene I want. Him. Where's his body? There. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, how do I close the book? So he is... not that guy. This guy. What's the right button? How do I get into the scene? Like that. The plan. Craig. Okay. I think there's only 6 top men left and we could tag some of them. So this guy's getting electrocuted. There's his friend. That is the guy that we already know who he is. Who's that guy?
And there were also monks on the ship as well. What?
That's one of the Russians.
Yeah, we know that guy's name.
Is he a top man?
I didn't think so. The plan.
I was going to start using... Okay, that's a top man, and he does not look like one of the Chinese group.
No, we've seen him before. He's the bald guy that... Wasn't he at the end?
So... The one thing I noticed was when you look at the top man, we've assigned... Yeah, that's the Russian top man that we got correctly. We've assigned the New Guinea guy.
All of them are Chinese and 2 English.
2 English and 1 Persian. So...
Be hunting the Persian top man.
Yeah, or the English one.
Okay.
Is this guy that we're looking at maybe the Persian one? He's the only one out there on his own.
He's English, but... Oh, there we go. The end. Wait, what? Why does it say the end?
It didn't say the end, did it?
It did. We just got an achievement called the end.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Right, so was that one of the English guys?
Yeah, that was one of the English guys. Oh, who's that guy?
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't been able to... Oh, that might be the Persian.
That is almost definitely the Persian guy.
Fell to his death?
No, that's not him dying. We decided that was him hanging on.
Yeah, but he disappears after the scene. We never see him again.
Maybe. So that's this guy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You see what I mean?
He disappears in the doom.
Unknown fate. I think he fell overboard.
He's hanging on there.
Mate. Well, that's it. He's hanging on to a cloth. And the ship's been battled around.
He's got, no, he does have his feet kind of in ropes underneath the cloth.
Does he?
Yeah. Anyway. There, we got another one.
Yay. Are we going to do the ship story quick? Or...
No, I'm too tired for the ship story.
Okay, cool. So we'll end it there.
Maybe we'll start the ship story next time. How about that?
Who's this dude?
Ooh. Can you zoom in?
Oh, there's a spider coming up behind him as well.
Yes, yeah. He is the one that's kind of flying through the air, kind of off the ship later on.
Yeah,
So maybe he's one of the guys that meets an unknown fate.
There's all the guys on the rigging. We got that guy, right? There's the Maba, whatever his name is, and then we've got the 4 Chinese guys.
That's one of the English ones.
Hang on, so did we get all the English guys?
No, there's still one English guy left. So if you find another top man that isn't Chinese, he'll be that guy. Maybe just look at the photo and see if they're all sat together.
Okay, so it'll be these 3. No, they're not, because the Russian guy's separate.
But the Persian guy and the other English guy are on the back of the very top back of the photo.
Yeah. So we got, this is the English guy.
That's someone who was shot with a gun by Nichols, but I don't know. So that's also a top man. Is that guy?
Right.
That's another top man. And then we've got that guy. I think that might be your English top man. He's hanging out with the other top men.
Well, this guy's got a beard.
That's the Russian guy.
Right. And then we've got this guy who... He bald?
That's the English guy that I just assigned.
Right. So there's 2 English guys. Oh, no, Russian. Okay. Chinese guy. Then we've got the...
Has the Persian on the left.
Another Chinese guy, I'm guessing. Another Chinese guy. So who's that dude?
That could be your English guy.
We don't actually have... Who was the guy struck by lightning?
One of the Chinese top men. So you could literally just assign all of them to him, but then we don't have enough to be a good guess.
Have another look at the... So, where are the Chinese guys?
Hanging, sitting. Well, at least one of them
Oh,
is
yeah.
sitting up there.
Alright, so we got this dude.
Is that?
So he was
Okay.
speared by a beast. This is the guy that was electrocuted.
Yeah.
And we've just won one. So that means we need 3 more.
Before we can take a guess at that guy.
Yeah. Unless we can find their beds maybe below. What numbers were they?
Let me guess, somewhere around 36?
38 to 40.
38 to 41.
Okay. Cool. Alright, thanks for the game. We'll be calling it a night.
It is getting a little bit easier to do as you go along.
Well, there are fewer people and we're getting better at learning the clues. I didn't do that much guessing.
I mean, I did a fair amount of guessing.
I mean, I think that's a top man.
That might be the English top man.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't tell us anything about him.
It says that he has dark hair.
Yeah, but that could be any of the Chinese guys as well, right?
Yeah.
Although, these two are bald.
Yeah.
That's the guy with dark hair.
I think that's the other English guy.
Yeah, I think this is... this dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's him getting spiked. Alright, cool. Have a wonderful evening. Speak to you guys soon. There's autosaved, so I'm assuming it did. Put to title.
Emperor did tell me to mess up a bunch of stuff while you were gone.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure how much you can mess up in the game apart from just changing names randomly.
Yeah, because it locks in 3 at a time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He did nothing. Oh no.
I mean, I guessed a few people until I got one right.
Alright, cool. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for the game. Good night, Emperor. Have a wonderful evening, dude. I'll speak to you soon.
Totally let me down. Night.
Totally let you. Well, yeah, I mean, does that. Stop moving the mouse.
Oh, is that me again?
Yes. Let me just turn it off and then you can use
Night,
your mouse. Move your mouse. Good night, Ark. Good night, Emperor. See you guys soon. Bye. Say bye. Yeah, thank you.